Alright, so... let's see. I know there are some side quests back at that well. So where is the well? Right there. Let's see. Before we do that, let's go ahead and cover the rest of the map and get that knocked out. We're not going that way for. Going toward the flag. And then we'll go down there to the it's kinda cool. And then it should be like straight across. Alright. So got that knocked out of the way. And then I should be able to my nose just really started bugging me for a second there. Should be able to go ahead and fly on the back of this mine here. Finish up this guy's quests. So, what is this going to be like a... There we go. So I wasn't sure if it was going to be a... because it almost, like it said, like go through the boards and go to the end. Almost like a... might have been an instance or something, but it's just protection. I still have plenty of time with my chocobo, so... Come on now. Where's going to attack us? Well, apparently nothing at first. Oh, God. Caffeine. Third time's a charm. That takes care of that. Let's head back to Twine. I always wanted that dinosaur, but give him to Eureka, and I do not like Eureka. Well, it's not like I don't like Eureka, it's just I don't have time for it. Because we gotta do travel in groups, and it's just... I'm so far behind, I'm just not going to fool with it. I never really could get into it as much as I tried. There he is. Let's say, what the hell is he? Oh yeah, I got a bracelet for that too. I totally forgot about that. I mean, it may not be any better, but we'll see. We got that knocked out of the way at the very least. And now we got more. Wait a minute. Holy shit, I forgot I got a bracelet. I need to go check, make sure I don't have. Okay, well, the triplet was not good. This is 177, that's better. 196 is better. Determination goes down, which stinks, but direct hit rate goes up. Go ahead and confirm that. Okay, I remember the boss. I just lose too much. Direct hit rate for that one. So I haven't played in a couple days. What I'm doing is making sure I didn't get any other gear. Because I remember last dungeon I got quite a bit from it. See, here's another ring. A Ravel Keeper. And the boss leather. So let's see here. So that one is not quite as good as the trip light, which I believe, yeah, both are trip lights. This may be better. It doesn't really matter which one to replace. Oh yeah, drug hit rate goes up quite a bit on this one. Skill speed, I don't care for that much, but everything else is a little better, so let's do that. They changed the bracelet did change. No, it didn't change. Okay, there we go. Now it is changed. Okay, I didn't get any. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I have all the best gear on right now. So we're still helping this guy. Okay, so I guess that's what we're doing next. So notice the music has changed. It's nice. I don't like it there's much. I'm wondering. I'm hoping it's not when you turn it over to night. It changes for good. I'm hoping they have a day theme and a night theme. On during the day, it's the original theme. During the night, it's this one. And what kind is climbing that? Plot reasons, that's why. Someone won't just get too far ahead. Wait a minute. It is silly because the whole plot was to get in that area. No, never mind, it wasn't. Never mind, it wasn't. I wanted to go in the windmill. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn it in. Is there a merchant here? I need some silver pieces. There's one right here, actually. Right, turn that in. To the other quest by the well, and then we'll go back to Crystarium, or we'll finish another quest in this area. Who knows what the other ones will lead to. Probably not too much as it is the end of this area. Let's see. Skill speed, no. Spell speed, no. So we have some of those. It's between the critical hit vitality and spell speed. Tenacity, I guess. Alright, so let's find those other quests. They're right here. Eating should be fun. I haven't really looked into it, but this just sounds like it'd be neat. I'm hoping these won't take too long. What is this? I might sell that. I don't know. It's okay. Okay, so more guy. The armadillo is not gonna let me get up to him. Okay, so we gotta do a few things. Let's see. Let's do this one over here first, because it's all by its lonesome. No, it's coming day, it looks like, and it's still playing the same music. Here we go. Finally, where are we doing? Is this the one where we, yeah, this is the Forbidden Crystal Peddler people. care of them. Okay. So apparently there's some way to somebody use this to get down there. But why? I mean, you can fly. By the time you can even get to that, you can fly, so. Oh, the old music's back now, so that's good. Okay, he's done. There's another one. And there's the last one. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if this one's gonna be a quest line, because then you have to like maybe go get the parts or something, or go find the materials to get the parts, or we'll see when we turn them in. That's turned in, and then where's this guy? Alright. Fly up so we can attack, and I'll check the map and make sure there are no more side quests here, and then we'll head back to Justarium. If there's not, I'd say there's probably not. Nope. Ugh, tired today. So what's gonna happen now before we can go to Yulemore? Okay, well. How are you feeling? Let's see about the pendulums now. Or the pendants, not the pendulums. Ardbert, or whatever his name is, should show up again, most likely.
And sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed. But enough about me. What of Armorang? I see. Minfili is gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Are you alright? I'm clearly not alright.
What just happened?
Do you like absorb my light or whatever? I think that's what it was saying.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role to play. Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Is that him? Why is he creeping outside
Forgive
my
the
door?
intrusion, but Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you. Is everything all right? That pain again? And did it pass? Thank goodness for that. I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you. That you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world, for the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon. The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory. There is
And
still much we
Dorothy.
must do to prepare. For
Ruthie.
now, we
Whatever.
will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you. Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Heaven toward. The hell? That must be an Ishgard then. Is this like a glimpse of the future if we don't save Eorzea? Or is this what's going on right now? That was mysterious as hell. I don't know if that's like, is that hinting to like what happens next? Is that hinting towards like way down the future for the next expansion in 2 years or whatever? Or how many years it's going to be? Maybe it was the past before I went to save Ishgard. That might have been the dragons attacking. Probably there's so much story in this game I don't remember every little bit. What do I get a how about I do get a oh, the side quest over there too. A tile for this because I don't like the Fey touch that much. Of the Sunless Sea. Not a bad one. Shut up, Jesus. Okay, blah blah blah. What do I need to do? Where to this place I have to go to? Is it in... Let's see. Yeah, it's in Lakeland.
there you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest? That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan. Thus far, we have vanquished 4 Nightwalkers, restoring Night to much of Northrend. Only one remains, that of Calusia. And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Northrend once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First. A chance for the people to rebuild their world.
In short, a prize worth fighting for.
And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th umbral calamity.
Do you hear? Your dreamed of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things. But like so much else, this was taken from you. You won't object if I borrow your plaything? In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life. It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored. Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
Yes. And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe. This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence. For example, were she to strike you, two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved. Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star. Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the Sundering, me being one of them. When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past. Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th. It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard, a flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
From a purely Ascian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical. But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity. But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo, I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you. Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations. A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Yeah.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
I figured something like that would happen. Happened last time.
Speak freely,
More
Captain.
dangerous.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yuln. It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Sin Eaters, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Well, I figured it'd be
Risky or not,
Newmore
if
anyway.
there's even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yulmorans will be.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Calusia. God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
We should begin by assembling in Rite. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
So that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go find some time to rest up, maybe try to get some more energy. But back on another little bit, and then we'll go to that one side quest in Lakeland and see what that may bring to us, and then eventually, hopefully, pretty quickly, get to Yulmore.